Someone wise once said, the only thing constant in life is death and taxes.
Isn't it a little late? Shouldn't you fly away? A little dove with cigarettes. Show them that you can hold your breath.
Нужно себе поставить на учет, где это. Это вот прием будет.
Это надо у администратора спросить.
Да.
Show them that you can hold your breath. I heard about a girl buried her dolls and lost her girls.
Good morning, Prima friends. Let me just give you a little rundown of what that was. Holy crap. So the IRS in the US is definitely not something that we like, but the Russian IRS, or Налоговая служба, even though they've done so much work to make it better working than how it was when I first came, but still yelling. I had the woman tell me that I am from the lowest of low classes and therefore she'll let the Russians go ahead of me. She said, like, ты же нищий, like you are like a bottom feeder basically, and like just having people push you, shove you, like call you names, and I just started praying. I'm like, Lord, this situation is so bad. Nobody told me what documents I need, and thank God I had something like that, and I found some change in the bottom of my purse to do a photocopy on the spot. Hopefully everything goes well, and there's a huge line, and I was just like, Lord, make this go smoother, because there's no way that I can have another time to come and do this, because it's a crazy nightmare. And this separate window opened up, and the woman was like, oh, I just came back from California, why would you ever want to leave there? And she was so sweet, and she took my documents, and I just was like, thank you so much for being a person and being kind. And then so I've got to wait for a week and see. Hopefully that whole situation will get worked out. Worst case scenario, none of the documents worked and I have to go and do it all again, which is highly possible. But let's pray and hope that I don't get fired, number one, and I get my tax number so that I can be here officially. Some tips for handling bureaucracy. Make sure you always have at least 3 different pens that are filled with blue and black ink in case they don't like what kind of ink you're wearing. Make sure you have 8 copies of everything, and make sure notary just puts a stamp on every single thing, and make sure there's a blue stamp, a red stamp, any stamps there can be, just put it on there. Make sure that you are super rude to everyone, or if you are like me, you smile and say thank you even if they're being rude. Make sure that you come 3 hours before you need to come, and make sure you have everything in 3 different variants. But still, with all that preparation, when you go up to the window, you're gonna have 5 different things that you didn't know that you're supposed to have. There's no information anywhere. And make sure that you say, thank you so much for letting me use my whole day just to do this. To be here at the Russian supermarket for my favorite thing in the world, you guessed it, gadgets and electronics. So I'm gonna look around and see if anything catches my fancy. That's what you need to sew gainers. As the ruble is doing so poorly, I came to the discount center where there's like, they sell a lot of warm clothes, and I got another combination for ballet, and it cost something like $10 or something, and it's just crazy. So I am here at the World Trade Center in Moscow at the Foreigner's Life exhibit here in Moscow. It's actually the first year they're doing it. I was invited just to kind of check out some of the vendors and see what it's like. It's for foreigners living here in Russia. So let's check it out. They're selling gluten-free products here in Moscow now. Fair friends, I'm here with Renata Belosova, and she makes gluten-free, fresh, home-baked products here in Moscow. They are all made with natural ingredients and they're super good, so check her out. I'll put her link down in the description. Okay, for your friends, so I just had an awesome time at the gala. I got a lot of really nice goodies from this. It's like kind of the first of its kind here in Moscow. They do natural, local made, organic ingredients. So I'm gonna be using them a lot more now. I got a lot of gluten-free stuff and some fresh produce, which is like unheard of here in Moscow. And I got a sewing kit box, which I'm gonna add all of these cool new things that I got, like different awls and different threads and things like that. So I feel like today was super productive and it's a beautiful sunset, but I need to go to bed early because I love how you guys are all commenting on how you like the translations and things like that. I was up until 4 in the morning last night editing the video, and that's not healthy. So I love making this kind of content for you. I hope today was okay, and I really enjoyed going today and making a lot of different business connections and learning about how to stay here in Russia longer in a legal way, and just grasping the legal concepts a little bit better, because I just feel like I've been in the dark, and today I got it explained to me in English and got to ask a lot of questions that you can't ask in a Russian institution. It is so frustrating and so challenging, and to know that those resources are out there is really comforting. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys check out the Prima Bar, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!